Hello, everybody. It is time we are talking about negative messages. Negative messages are verbal or non-verbal communication that includes information that is unfavorable, disappointing, or harmful. The purpose of negative messages is to reduce conflict between the sender and receiver, decrease the impact of bad news, or reinforce a negative consequence. Within the context of a workplace, negative messages are commonly delivered by managers and human resource executives. Negative messages can be conveyed in various ways, including face to face interactions, telephone conversations, email, and written memos or letters. The method of delivery should be based on the nature of the message and the relationships between the sender and receiver. There are also different types of negative messages which can vary in their level of severity and impact. And we move to the goals of bad news messages. Your ability to manage, clarify, and guide understanding is key to addressing challenging situations while maintaining trust and integrity with customers, co workers, managers, the public, and other stakeholders. Keep in mind the goals when delivering bad news in person or in writing. The first, be clear and concise to avoid being asked for additional clarification. And then the second, achieve the designated business outcome. And then third, help the receiver understand and accept the news. Fourth, avoid the legal liability that comes with admitting negligence or guilt. Fifth, reduce the anxiety associated with the bad news as much as possible by expressing sympathy or empathy. 6. Deliver the bad news in a timely fashion in the appropriate channels. And finally, 7. Maintain trust and respect between you and your audience to ensure the possibility of good future relations. And then we move to the step writing process for negative messages. The first step, planning a negative message. When you need to convey negative news, you can't avoid the fact that your audience does not want to hear what you have to say to minimize the damage to business relationships and to encourage the acceptance of your message. Analyze the situation carefully so you can better understand the context in which the recipient will process your message. And then the second, writing a negative message. By writing clearly and sensitively, you can take some of the stings out of bad news and help your reader accept the decision and move on. If your credibility hasn't already been established with an audience, clarify your qualifications so recipients won't question your authority or ability. When you use language that conveys respect and avoids an accusing tone, you protect your audience's pride. This kind of communication etiquette is always important, but it demands special care with negative messages. Moreover, you can ease the sense of disappointment by using positive words rather than negative, counterproductive ones. And then the third, completing a negative message. The need for careful attention to detail continues as you complete your message. Revise your content to make sure everything is clear, complete, and concise. Even small flaws are likely to be magnified in readers' minds as they react to negative news because they can create the impression that you are careless or incompetent. Produce screens, professional documents, and proofread them carefully to eliminate mistakes. Finally, be sure to deliver messages promptly. Withholding or delaying bad news can be unethical, even illegal. And then the importance of effective communication in delivering negative messages. There are several reasons why effective communication is crucial when delivering negative messages. The first reason, maintaining relationships. Communicating negative messages effectively especially helps maintain relationships between the parties. This can prevent feelings of betrayal that might arise from discovering negative information through other means. And then the second, preventing rumors. When negative news is not communicated effectively, there is a risk that incomplete or inaccurate information could result in rumors or misunderstandings result. When communication is effective, accurate details are provided and potentially damaging misinformation is prevented from spreading. And then third, building trust. A relationship is built on trust, and effective communication, even delivering unwelcome news, contributes to building and maintaining that trust. And fourth, respecting dignity. Effective communication is sensitive to the feelings and self-esteem of the recipient. Negative messages can be accepted more easily when delivered with tact and sensitivity. And fifth, reducing misunderstanding. Negative messages are more susceptible to misunderstanding because they carry an emotional charge. Effective communication ensures that the message is clearly expressed, reducing the risk of misinterpretation. This reduces the risk of unnecessary conflicts or strained relationships arising from confusion. And then finally, six, maintaining professionalism. In spite of the negative nature of the message, maintaining a professional tone is crucial. In order to maintain the dignity of all parties involved, effective communication ensures that even when delivering negative news, you do so in a respectful, composed manner. I think it is enough for this session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget give this channel with your like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.